Gio.
I'm Bart.
I'm Shannon.
I'm Joe, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have a question from AfriKid 23.
I have a problem with my penis getting really hard when I laugh too hard. What do I do if this happens around girls?
How does that even happen?
But you know what? He sounds really young, and I remember from once I started getting boners all the way up until college, there was a time where, you know, the no reason boner.
Yeah.
The no reason boners would just pop up out of nowhere. And maybe laughing is like pushing a lot of blood down there and it just makes him hard.
But he has a reason. He laughs.
That's true.
That's like oh shit, that's so crazy.
The friction from the jostling of the laugh, maybe he's a jolly laugher, and that rubbing up and down creates the boner.
Oh no, what would you guys do? I don't even know what to say.
Well, like in high school, you deal with a lot of no reason boners. So like there's a lot of different ways where like if I go to sleep and then I wake up in class and I have a boner, and I try to push it down, or I try to like tuck it in the waistband, or I try to like, you know, maneuver it around so it's just not sticking out. Laughing, like having a immediate stimulation, or like let's say every time I sneeze I have a boner, that's that's like way different.
But can't he just wear like tighter briefs that would...
Like suffocators?
Yeah, we'll keep it down, but then if you're not wearing super tight pants and super loose boxers, when do people really know you're having a boner?
I think they can tell.
I've never once in my life was able to, I mean, I'm also very innocent.
Well, that's also because you don't know though.
I've never seen a surprise boner before.
Me neither.
Exactly. I've never looked at a guy and been like, holy fuck, he has a boner. Like, that's never happened to me.
But also the same thing that a lot of girls worry about is when they have their period, they bleed. I've never seen a girl bleed on herself either though.
Oh, because you don't know what you're looking for.
Exactly. So girls don't know what to look for in guys. But for guys though, I think when you do have one, because you're the one that know that you have an AK-47, you're like kind of self-conscious. You're like, holy shit! Like, I swear if I go talk to the teacher, I'm gonna knock his cup of coffee over.
Yeah.
So have you guys ever seen a dude before with a surprise boner? Like,
I'm not trying to look down there.
But have you ever seen?
But if I see a guy walking around with like a backpack, like I know
exactly what's going on.
Exactly what's going on.
Or like when you get one in class and the teacher asks you to stand up and say something or talk and you're like, no, not right now, because you can't even reach down and do the fix to the side method.
Yeah.
I had this assembly once, and there was like a magician, and so it was an assembly. So the magician asked the person to lay down, and they were gonna like do something to them to levitate them. But they got nervous, I guess, and got a boner, and the whole assembly saw that. And it was awesome.
Damn.
I think afterwards he got high fives. If anything.
How old were you?
See that? That was
It was high
magic.
school. It was high school.
He's all going through his crotch.
Everybody was dying of laughter, like, and it was great. So I don't know. I think guys have this self-conscious thing that it's gonna like make women call the police on you and then put you on the sex offender list. I don't think we've never seen it before.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
And if I did, I don't think I would like kick it.
I think at that, I wouldn't kick it or smash it, but I think at that age, I'm so ignorant to the male's biology that I would just be like, what the fuck? Like, is he turned on by me right now? I don't know.
Also, me and Joe grew up in the era of baggy clothes, so it's easier to hide. Like nowadays, if all the guys are wearing like joggers with like stretchy
Skinny
elastic,
jeans. You could see that
It's
then.
probably gonna pop out way more.
I feel like you're gonna need a really, really iron-like boner in order for it to go through your briefs and then your jeans, and then still be noticeable enough to say that guy's got something more than an iPhone in his pocket.
I think it depends on the position. So like, let's say this is your wiener, right? Or my wiener.
Is that hard?
Well, let's just say this is the softie, right? and it's facing down. The ball sack's here, right? So if your pants is this way, it's gonna get caught like this. So then that's why we have to do the fucking fix it to the side thing. But then a lot of kids where they get self-conscious is when it gets caught right here and it's really pointing out of their pants. So it looks like this. It looks like it's really popping out. So what you gotta do is put your hand in your pocket and fix it to the side and you can't even see it.
Yeah.
Maybe every time he laughs, you should just sit down so you can hide it.
Yeah.
So I'd be like,
Well, I guess just hearing like how girls never notice it and how you guys can just like hide it, because not even guys notice it with each other. I think he should just be rest assured that if he has a boner, fuck it, just have a boner. You're not gonna see it anyway, and just I don't know, just wait for it to go down.
Thank you for watching that episode of Ask the Feels. To submit your questions, go to www.askthefeels.com and you can ask us any question you want, and we will do our best to discuss and answer them with our personal experiences. For the last video, click over here.
From what people think about them and all that shit. They don't give a fuck about that. They rise above it. But some people never get out of this. They become old grandpas and grandmas that are still petty motherfuckers, and they can't deal with people talking shit.
Yeah, it is